Hey everyone, welcome back. We are back and wrapping it up. We are down to the last couple of videos for the hashtag One Collection 3 Styles 23 open collaboration that I am doing with Melinda Davis and Melissa Sue. If you've missed any parts, I have been rounding them up in the playlist in my description box. Be sure to find out what you've missed. Boy, has it gotten interesting. It's getting interesting. We are up to part number 7, which is the finishing touches and decorating our cover. The hardest part, the cover. So we've built it, we've chosen our papers, we've assembled it, we pulled out what we were going to put in it, we put it all in, and we added some more, and now we're up to the finishing touches and decorating the cover. So here is the album. And I've added a few finishing touches, like I added the lace here on the edge. I did use my my big bite, and that is where I want to add my loop. So I will do that with you now. And this is the loop that I got from Temu, and it comes with a little screw. And you're going to see how easy this is. So all I'm going to do is come in here. And on this side, I'm going to add my screw, hoping I don't get my head in the video. If I can do this, I'm trying to do it blind. All right, so we're going to have to open it up. My electric glue gun died, my rechargeable one. So you see there's a screw. I'm going to hold that there. And then I'm going to come in on this side. And I am going to just screw this in. And there it is. That's it. I will probably off camera just secure it with some glue so this way it doesn't move. But there is my loop. And that's going to hold my tassel, which I have over here. So that's what's going to be here. And I just got to give it a haircut. So that's going to attach there. Right? My tassel. I like it. I like it. And I did decorate the inside. Added those little finishing touches. I added that silver leaf trim here. I used a die from Temu. Love that. Added some eyelash trim in there. So you can see I've decorated throughout. Not going to do a whole flip, but I did add those finishing touches. I even added, where is it? Yeah, I'll show you this one. Christie's Printables also had a Shabby Chic ephemera portion of freebie. And it's beautiful. It's where I got the images for the cover. So you can see I've added some accents throughout. I even added some bling. So those are my finishing touches on the inside. Of course, I'm going to go back and take another look at it. But now I wanted to work on my cover. So I'm going to need, I have this hand sanitizer that I keep on my desk. And I just need that to prop my cover up. So we talked about adding this. And I think I still want to do that. And this is going to be tricky because it bends. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to commit. I'm going to do it. And we're going to do it fast because hot glue dries very quickly. And this is, that's my old glue gun. Might have to trim it a little bit, but that's okay. I will do that. Just want it to get down. Okay. I think it's there. Yep. Okay. I'll just come back once we're done and just make sure that it's completely down. So this time around, I wanted to do something different. Both of these babies have their new homes waiting for them. And one person loves ladies and another one doesn't. So I wanted to be able to make this cover removable. So remember this piece of cardstock. This is where my my appliques were. So I'm gonna use that as my base, and I'm gonna build off of that. And I think I want to start with some eyelash trim, and I've never done this way, but I want the eyelash trim to pull around and come out the edges. This is where this gets really tricky. So I think that's pretty good. I am going to try to recreate that. I don't know how well I'm going to do that. So let me try doing this instead. And again, normally I build this right onto the cover, but I wanted to give the lady who wanted it an opportunity. You know, she's not fond of ladies. Not everyone is. And I wanted her to be able to remove it if she didn't like it. So I think what I'm going to do is try to at least get it to stay still without burning myself. And I'm going to create a gazillion strings. Don't try this at home, guys. You might burn yourself. Don't do what I'm doing. Okay, I think that's good. I just want it to hold down as well as it can. Okay, just so it doesn't move so much on me. Yeah, that's a lot of fluff around. Okay, this might end up coming in here. All right, and I did want, this is that, I don't know, they was part of the C collection from Dollar Tree. I think I want that there. And I think I want this one here. Right? I know you can barely see that, but just bear with me. I think I want that there. No, you don't see this now. Maybe I want that there. Let's see. Let's see how this is going to play out. I'm just going to lay it down and hope for the best. Let's see. That's that cheesecloth or that ribbon thing that you get from Dollar Tree. Okay. I want to be able to see, you don't see the applique too much. So I want to pull this out just a little bit more. And then we're going to lay that in that corner. And then we're going to lay this one in this corner. Just enough for it to peek out, but also for this to, right? So we see the applique, we see that, we see the eyelash trim, we see all the interesting bits, right? And then her on top. And then I'm going to grab the whole thing, and then we're going to see how it fits. And I hope I was in frame. What do you guys think? Like I said, this is the first I've ever done shabby anything. And I think I like it. I think I need a little eyelash trim to be peeking out from the bottom. So let me pull some down. Just a little. Just a little. All right. I'm going to commit, guys. I'm going to commit. So let's take this apart little by little. And we're going to start with the applique. But I think I'm going to use Fabrifix or beacon glue or silicone glue. Yeah. Because I need this to go down all the layers. I pulled out a lot of different elements. And like I said, I didn't know which direction this was going to go in. But I did play around with the pieces a little here and a little there. Aww. Well, I finally got to use this one. I've had this hoarding this in my stash for a while. Alright, so I wanted it to peek out over. So we're going to say there. Right? Okay. And then this was gonna go under here, right? Got glue on my hands. So let me just commit, or maybe, how would that look there? Oh, I think I like that there. Oh yeah, I like that there better. Okay, so we're going to cut this down because I don't need this much. And we can save the rest of it for another project. Right, just want a little. And pull it right there. Okay, and then here, I'm gonna pull that right there. And then we're gonna glue her down. Excuse my cruddy hot glue gun. This is my old one. My real pretty one has a dead battery. I've put her to work like nobody's business. And I think these little pieces that I cut off, I think I'm gonna add one there. You can see it there, I'll add it there. Just for interest. But before I do that, I have this metal piece that I painted with gesso. And I wanted to add some metallic wax to it. A little goes a long way. And just kind of give it a shine on the top. Right. It kind of smooths it out so it doesn't look so rough. I think I want to add that up there. Let me get a baby wipe. As prepared as I thought I was, I'm not. I'm sorry. Trying to make these videos not too long. Okay. And I think I'm doing pretty good. We're like 12 minutes in. And this is gonna sit right here. So you get to see that there. And then before I commit to the whole thing, let's go back and pull this back in and see what that looks like. And I think I really like that a lot. Okay. So, here we go. We're gonna do it. So that's gonna go there. This is gonna peek out there. My metal piece says, no, I don't wanna leave, but you must. So let's make sure everything is flat. Okay. And then I am going to hot glue. I don't have to be neat about the part on the bottom because you're not going to see it. It's going to be right there. Right? Did I go too far down? No, I didn't. That's good. Just make sure she's good. Right? Yep. And then we're going to glue this one down. And this is that corrugated, oop, I need more glue. This is that corrugated paper that I've got from Spellbinders. Absolutely love it. I love it, but I don't use it as often as you would think. I'm just gluing this off camera. You don't have to see my cruddy make sure I'm not sticking to my, and I am. Let's just clean all this up. Give it a good press. Chip with my silicone. Oh, you know what? I have this other thing I'm working on. And I'll just grab that on the other side. Okay, there we are. And I have this filigree that I think I want to tuck in. So I'm just going to cut a piece off. And I think this will look really cute. See if I can get it in there now. Just kind of tucked in there and hanging over. You hear the babies? Oh my goodness. Just gonna glue there. where it will catch. Now I'm wondering if it's going too high over the cover, so let's bring that back in, and it is. So we're going to push this down. There we go. I don't mind it hanging over a little bit, but I didn't want it hanging over a lot. I'm ready to commit to this. Right? Yeah. Okay. So that's good there. What else did I have? Oh, I had the other half, which I think I am going to clip. And I think this one can come in on this side. Yeah. So I'm going to put a little hot glue here so I can tuck it in. Let it grab. Without grabbing my finger, and then use regular glue on the other pieces. And hold that down. Okay, there we are. This little thing is gonna bug me. You hear the babies, they are just making all that noise. Okay, there she is so far. I think she's coming out really pretty. I don't mind that that overhangs there and that goes there. All right, I did have these flowers. Remember the ones that I lightly sprayed? I can get rid of this, but I'm gonna leave it because I need context. I have that one. I have this one. Luna, my love. Come on, girl. Be good girl. So I think I'm going to put that one there. I think this one maybe a little further up. This one in the corner. And this one anchored right down here. And it's going to go on the cardboard because my thought was is to have this removable. So maybe the recipient may not want the lady. I mean, she's pretty. I like her. She's pretty. Okay. These flowers are falling apart since I cut it so far, but let's just move this one down. I'm going to show you how I fix that. Let's get that one in there. All these little stems do fall out. Which doesn't bother me. I expect them to. Sometimes if they're manufactured correctly, they will stay, but if they fall out, it's not the end of the world for me. And let's add that one there. And then what I do is I come back, and if I really am feeling very decorative, I'll just go in and add them in different places, which I won't bog you down with that. So there are my flowers. I did have these. These are just gold, silver accents. They look like pearls. So I wanted a balance. I'm gonna put that one there. Remember, I gotta hold my cover because I'm not glued down. I did have a pearl since I'm on this side. And I gotta remember it's not glued to the cover. So I'm gonna lift this up because I did want it on the lace here. and it glued to my finger. So let's do this. I want it right here. I'm gonna drop it on the floor is where I'm gonna drop it. Hoping my dog don't get it. Luna Buna, don't touch that. Okay, I want it right there. Did you pick it up for Mama? No? Okay, I appreciate you trying though. Sorry about that, guys. I think the second one I'm gonna anchor up here. So this way it'll look like that. And I pulled out one more. Where should I put it? Where should I put it? I think I will tuck it maybe in here. Ooh, that's gonna be tricky. I don't have nothing to grab onto it. Maybe not there. Maybe I'll put it right in here. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. What do you guys think? That's just pretty by itself. Look at that. Now, I am going to, before I glue myself where I don't want to, I am going to, sorry about the reach, move this glue gun out of the way. I have an extra piece that I don't need, but I did want to, this is like a glitter pen. I did want to add a little glitter to her eyes and her lips. I did want to make some of these flowers stand out. And maybe this pink one. Okay. I want the leaves to have some shine. And I think that's it. I am going to add some diamond dots. These are in silver. I absolutely love, love, love using them. I'm gonna get my little wax pencil and my glue, and I wanna add them to the center of the flowers. Not all of them, just a select few. I'll let that dry. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's enough. I think I like that just the way that is. What do you think? So we got some shine, we got some sparkle, and let's see what else. I think that's it. I think the cover's fine. Sometimes you just gotta know when to stop, and I have a hard time stopping. So now I want to be able to put this in a way where it can be taken off in case the person who receives it doesn't want it there. So I figured a glue dot would probably work best. A temporary glue dot. Maybe, yeah. A temporary glue dot. And I'll cut it in half. And my dogs look like they have something. I don't know what they have. But if you do this carefully, it rubs off. So I will put one on this corner. And all I did was take one and cut it in half because I don't really want a strong hold. And here goes the other one. And I'm going to put that in that corner. I'll peel that off. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to position it. I'm going to have to stand for this. position it right there. And there we have it. So if they want it, they could pull it off, but at least it'll hold until she makes a decision. So there it is. There goes my cover. I think she came out beautiful. I'll give you a close-up. And of course, don't forget that we do have the flip through coming up tomorrow. Of course, all the other little extras like the tassel will be on. Everything will be nice and dry. I'll show you all the added details that I added inside the front cover, inside on every page. And everything will be nice and secure. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to check out everybody in the collaboration. Melissa Sue, Melinda Davis, and of course Crafting with Isabel. Everyone is tagged. Everyone's on the playlist. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.